City. Championship wrestling.
Well, lose out on our competition. Talent is endless. It's recommended Apple City. Well, has a business down too, flexing off the map. And that is that. I'm in all black with a dead drop and a bet. Legendary to figure out when the figure four has you locked. As you knock the hickory, now them hidden gems make you pop. And do them hickory gates. We can fight though. Well, Nick make the call, I'll hit him with that nitro. Well, come get your ticket to West Renese's finest. Stack roster, standing all right behind us. So much Apple City, ayy. It's how you can find us. It's championship wrestling. That's how you can find us. Let's go.
You guys ready for some wrestling? No. Are you guys ready for some wrestling?
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ACCW. My name is Dom Douglas. With me is
Jack running the heel midfield. It is the time of harvest, Dom Douglas, and we're about to get spooky here at Apple City Championship Wrestling.
That we are, folks, here after the tumultuous events of last month's WrestleGate with our new ACCW champion, Drew. We are kicking things off, though, with Mike McCrae making his first singles appearance here at ACCW since fisticuffs violently ended.
Fisticuffs were certainly a formidable duo, but Mike McCrae looking to make an impact as a singles performer here in ACCW.
And he is going to have his work cut out for him tonight. With the more than willing Buggy Wright.
Former 64-90 champion, Buggy Wright is looking to get back into the win column, and he'll have his eyes set on our main event, Alexander Moss defending against Bojack.
And here's the thing, though, they don't call him Big Mike for nothing.
Very true. He is quite tall. Buggy Wright is definitely going to be at a size disadvantage, but athleticism is a whole other story.
And this place is going to explode when Buggy gets here. Definitely one to have fun here, but he's going to have to ratchet up his seriousness a little bit tonight against Big Mike.
Very true. But I think as long as Buggy Wright can keep running around, forcing Mike McCrae to go all over the ring, he'll be at an advantage.
He's going to... Wow, this crowd here. I've said it before and I've said it again. This is the best kept secret in Hiddenite. And next year, we're going to be in Hickory a bunch as well.
The twin jewels of ACCW's crowd, Hickory and Hiddenite.
Check it out on the Facebook and all our social medias as well, because we've already released our 2025 schedule, Jack.
And if you can't reach us in person, thank you for watching us on High Spots.
And eventually on YouTube as well.
Singles action. Singles career for Mike McCrae is underway.
Dodges out of the attempted power elbow tie-up by Mike.
Buggy is just jacked to the gills with adrenaline right now.
He may have had a couple monsters more than me today, I guess. I like my energy drinks. Dodges out of the way, slides in the ring, gets a front row seat.
I like to have a tall boy before our shows. Now Mike
has goaded Mike to the outside. Mike McCrae may be falling into the trap of Buggy right here.
It's that game of cat and mouse, or I guess cowboy and horsey.
Same old horse ride a cowboy. Am I allowed to say that? Anyway, we just did. Buggy celebrating with the crowd. And Mike with a boot to the gut. Oh, good Lord.
And that's the problem. Buggy Wright cannot stay motionless for too long. He can't stand still, or else Mike McCrae is going to corner him and take advantage.
He just used the power moves.
Nasty chop.
What chop the ever-loving hell out of his chest?
Throws him across the ring.
Hard landing on Buggy Wright. And they're definitely knocked out of him. Buggy, though, showing he's still got fight left in him. McCrae blocks a punch and now just torturing Buggy. Oh! My bullies used to do that to me in school.
The Hiddenite faithful trying to get Buggy back into this. Buggy feels the fighting spirit coursing through his veins, but Mike McCrae cuts it off.
McCrae whips into the ropes. Buggy up. Buggy with a hurricanrana! Blocks the punch. And I think we've seen this a time or two as Buggy. Oh, beautiful arm drag.
Ducks the clothesline.
Kicks the ribs, then the jaw. Drop kick lands flush and clean.
Beautiful stuff from Buggy Wright, but it's not enough.
As McCrae kicks out at 2 and rolls to the apron. And now Buggy looking to take some flight here.
When you're in Hiddenite, you're always in the splash zone.
But McCrae moves out of the way, but Buggy saw it coming. Oh, and he kicked the arm of McCrae. Oh, and the jaw again.
And now Buggy.
But McCrae catches and picks him up. Now Buggy,
darts him right into the post.
And dropped him down.
McCrae might want to take a count-out victory after that.
Buggy Wright could be out cold here. I know he's moving, but good Lord. Back just obliterated on that metal ring post.
But no, McCrae wants to start his singles career with a pinfall victory.
Buggy with a kick out at 2, and I don't know how the kid did it, Jack. My back hurts after watching what just happened to Buggy.
I have a headache.
And now, McCrae further damaging the back with the knee right to the spine of Buggy.
That's going to make it all the harder for Buggy to try and execute a Buggy driver or a Buggy cutter.
McCrae's done his homework on Buggy here, that's for sure. Crowd now trying to motivate Buggy back in.
But McCrae trying to crush their spirits.
And keeps out on him.
Let's go, Buggy, before the 5 count. And now McCrae got Buggy up on the corner. And Buggy kicks his way out.
Right in the breadbasket, took all the oxygen out of Mike. Wasn't expecting that one.
Stay on him, Buggy.
McCrae in trouble here as Buggy's leveling forearms to the jaw. Big Mike McCrae, but now.
But McCrae blocks it.
Oh, wins that power right there.
Just tossing Buggy around like a rag doll.
Buggy does not want to go. Strength for strength here.
Opposite corner here.
Because McCrae's going to win that all day, every day.
McCrae is taking Buggy Wright all around the world here.
And now stomping on the back of the neck and head.
Trying to boot the life out of him. McCrae with an uppercut. And now he's thinking about a killing blow.
Lining up Buggy here for something devious.
McCrae with a chop to Buggy Wright.
Each one taking a little bit more out of Buggy.
And again, opposite corner.
McCrae charging Buggy up, over, out of the way. Oh! Goes for the pin! 2!
No!
McCrae kicks out at 2.
Incredible stuff. Ducks the clothesline again. Buggy caught him.
But McCrae saw it coming, picked him up, cradles him now. Oh! Cradle backbreaker. And that could be it, folks.
1, 2, no!
Buggy kicks out at 2.
That adrenaline is working overtime for Buggy Wright right now. His back must be shot.
And this crowd firmly behind Buggy Wright here. But Mike McCrae's foot is on the back of Buggy, just choking the life out of him at this point. Back.
Insane stuff. As now Buggy, bear hug from Mike McCrae.
And from the damage that's been done to the back of Buggy Wright, we could see Buggy Wright basically fading here. Squeezing the life out, also exacerbating the pain, but Buggy with an elbow right to the ear of Mike.
Elbowing his way out, but still favoring the back.
Has McCrae's equilibrium all messed up. Springboard. McCrae catches him into a bear hug again.
But Buggy, again, trying to elbow his way out of danger, but McCrae smushes him in the corner.
And that could have been the last ounce of strength that Buggy Wright had. He knew he was in trouble, and McCrae just drives him into the corner.
Chop on the top. As now Mike McCrae looking to take Buggy Wright to dangerous new heights.
What has McCrae got in mind here?
Both men in a perilous position here as Buggy Wright trying to fight his way out of it, possibly do a code red.
Buggy got
Sunset!
Nails it, goes with powerbomb! 2! And McCrae kicks out at 2! And that is probably one of the rarest times that you'll see McCrae get powerbombed.
And the Hiddenite crowd fully behind Buggy Wright.
And it took every ounce of strength and momentum Buggy Wright could gather from that top rope to be able to do that. And this is the time that Buggy can win this match right here, right now.
Calling his shot here. Basement drop kick to the knees.
Buggy kicks to the chest, but Mike catches the third one. Ducks out of there. Buggy, though.
Sliced bread. Got it. 1, 2, no!
And McCrae kicks out at 2 again, and Buggy is stunned. Buggy does not know how McCrae kicked out of it.
Buggy has pulled out all the tools, most of the tools in his arsenal.
I think he knows he's not going to hit the Buggy driver unless the stars align. So it's going to be the cutter.
He's going to have to ignore all the pain that he must be feeling in his back.
The Buggy cutter.
He nails it! He nails the Buggy cutter! Oh my God! But he can't make the cover. Wait a minute.
Slow to get to the cover.
What the hell? Wait, Thomas Extreme!
And Thomas Extreme just came out and put his McCrae's foot on the bottom rope.
Many months ago, we had seen Thomas Extreme aligned with fisticuffs. Is that alliance back in order between Extreme and McCrae?
Or is Extreme doing this to get to the ire of Buggy Wright? Buggy infuriated right now with the turn of events provided by Thomas Extreme, who he himself has made no friends here at ACCW. He ducks out of the way.
And now McCrae got him up for a choke slam. Oh my God! It took the machinations of Thomas Extreme. But Big Mike McCrae now has a singles victory here in ACCW.
Thomas Extreme attacking Buggy Wright, choking him out as McCrae is directing traffic here and getting a couple stomps in on his own. And now, is that Brett West? Brett West comes in with a metal pipe, and both men leave the ring immediately. Brett West, we haven't seen or heard from him since the violent and the fisticuffs. And I guess the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Breaking up is hard to do.
And this crowd telling Thomas Extreme how they feel about him.
We'll have plenty of opportunities to do that later this evening. Thomas Extreme set for triple threat action against KLR and Rob Kiljoy.
And right now, Brett West getting some semblance of revenge on Mike McCrae. Extending his hand to Buggy. I can't blame Buggy for being hesitant on this. But Brett West did so save Buggy Wright from a potential, there we go, potential career-threatening assault.
It seems the battle lines have been drawn.
Folks, things are just heating up here at ACCW and Hiddenite. As the crowd is telling Brett West what he can do with that metal pole, and that is shove it in the face of Thomas Extreme.
Before Buggy Wright can focus on getting back into the title scene, he's going to look for revenge on Thomas Extreme.
That is for sure. And we have a tag match coming up next, Jack. A tag team I haven't commentated, I haven't called a match for. The Key going up against Whiskey Business.
A team we've called dozens and dozens of matches.
Don't change it, like, don't ever change.
If you're ready for some tag team action, give me a hell yeah! Engage your tag team contest.
I got to the venue a little late, too. I wasn't able to talk to almost anybody tonight. So I'm going in completely blind when it comes to this tag team. Are the Key.
I'm going to take a guess as to which one is the fuck.
I don't make any predictions. It's like trying to tell me, hey, who do you think is going to win this tournament? I'm going to be wrong every single time.
Certainly not lacking in confidence, but it'll be interesting to see how their composure changes when going up against Whiskey Business.
Whiskey Business, we like to say do two things: kick ass and drink whiskey.
And even though they are no longer tag team champions, they still dominate this yard in Hiddenite.
Business in the house here. Johnny Ryder, Braden Marshall. Johnny Ryder, one of the foundations of ACCW. An OG, if you will. And this place erupts every time Whiskey Business.
Marshall and Ryder. Ryder with a 30-06. Marshall with a 44 special.
The 44 lariat, the 30-06, the GDR. neither member of the Key want to get hit with any of those. Being the tag team specialist that Whiskey Business are, realize that the tag rope is on the wrong corner. So Braden Marshall, being the tag team specialist that he is,
he's a real stickler.
He's bantering with the audience and fixing the tag rope as we speak.
The Key are not amused. Something tells me they don't really care about tradition.
Well, as long as this match is underway, Whiskey Business versus the Key. And I'm going to get so many things wrong in this match.
We got Raylan Albee starting out. Graduate of the Palmetto Wrestling Academy.
A fine establishment.
Has produced ACCW regulars like Erica Delia and D'Angelo.
Now, do I call him Ward Albee? Do I call him Lord Raylan Albee?
Raylan
Albee? Which is Lord Raylan?
Lord Raylan, I suppose, is acceptable.
Well, our lordship has just been handed the flask of whiskey.
I wouldn't drink that if I were you, Lord.
We're going to drink some whiskey here, and they're about to find out. The Key's about to find out it's Whiskey Business, not water business.
And you and I have had that spit on you, Dom.
Handful of times.
I'm sure it's a lot less pleasant actually going down your throat.
And Wright is showing him how whiskey drinking's done. And this is going to be an intense match. Because Business does brawling well. But the Key are unknown factors here. Ryder with a wrist lock now on Lord Raylan. Raylan, though, trying his best, but... Oh! Ryder wrenching it further. Trying to twist his arm off here.
That's an underrated part of Whiskey Business's game. Their technical skills.
Oh, by far. Technical, brawling, the powerhouses of Marshall and Ryder. They are both country strong individuals.
Ryder placed a lot of his body weight on our lordship's elbow.
And I say it all the time, Ryder is deceptively agile. And now Lord Raylan driving the wrist of the eyes of Ryder, and Ryder responds with a fist to the ribs. Goes right back to the wrist lock. Damaging the arm here of Lord Raylan, but now he gets into the corner. Clean break by Ryder.
As now, Lord Raylan got control.
With the go behind, and now Ryder uses his strength to separate the arms, the hold from Lord Raylan, and now gets a go behind of his own. Raylan doing his best to outpower Ryder. Good luck with that one.
Oh, but he actually manages to corner him.
Smart play by Lord Raylan there.
And now whips Johnny Ryder into the corner.
Oh, there's that deceptive agility I was talking about earlier, followed by arm drag.
Beautiful stuff.
And now, tags in Marshall. Braden Marshall now sent to the middle row. And Lord Raylan's arm is feeling the owl, and then immediately goes right back to the wrist lock.
They are trying to take out Lord Raylan's arms, and they're doing it with great success, as now Marshall driving his shoulder into Raylan's.
Calling for a third
Oh
And
my
now that
goodness.
just levels him to the point that he has to go on his knees in pain.
Taking out that shoulder will make it a lot easier to pin him.
Throws Raylan into their corner. Tags in Johnny.
Oh!
And now we've seen this a time or two.
Using that big old body of
Good Lord!
Braden Marshall. And now, Johnny Ryder.
Just strengthens him over. Goes for the pin. Raylan with a kick out of 2.
Incredible stuff. A lot of resilience from Lord Raylan here.
Ryder now still focusing the attacks on the arm and shoulder of Lord Raylan.
This has been pretty one-sided in Whiskey Business's favor.
Tags in Marshall. Atomic drop. Big boot combo followed up by that suplex. Goes for the pin.
Incredible.
Nope. Drags him into the ring. That's
Oh my goodness.
ring awareness of Marshall. Dragged Lord Raylan to the middle so his partner couldn't break the tag up or hit a rope. And now, Business. Ryder tags in now.
Ooh.
And so far, it's been all Whiskey Business here.
Oh my
Scoop and a slam by Marshall. Leg drop. And now,
This has become a glorified handicap match.
goes for the pin. 2. Raylan manages to get a kick out at 2, but just barely. And he desperately needs to tag in his partner, the Funk. If the Key wants to win this match here, or have any shot at continuing. Whips him into the corner, now Ryder.
I'm sure the
charging
Key.
up.
Oh, we're thinking they were in for a challenge, but nothing like this. As now the Funk trying to take matters into his own hands, but
Pays for it
Ryder-
dearly. Referee now being distracted. And now Ryder. Oh!
Did he just pump vape smoke?
I think. A powder of some sort into the eyes of Ryder. I am not aware of what just transpired. And now, oh! Double team move by the Key. And you don't want to make Braden Marshall angry. He's just going to make you pay for it later.
The Funk must have borrowed a pen from our ring announcer Dalton.
That has to be the case if it wasn't a powder of some sort. I'm not saying I saw anything illegal. I'm just saying there's plenty of evidence.
Well, there's no instant replay in wrestling, Dom.
Nope, that's for sure. Although the Panthers could have used instant replay on a draft pick a few years ago. Sorry to all the Panthers fans out there. Now Lord Raylan gets a pin on Ryder.
And
Ryder
now
kicks out of 2.
the tides of this match have definitely turned. As now,
And all it took was just a little chicanery from the Key. Ryder though firing shots into the ribs of Lord Raylan. Whips him into the corner. Splashes him with that elbow into the jaw.
uh-oh.
Snapmare takeover.
Ooh, drives the knee into Ryder, trying to go for a cocky pin here.
You also do not want to go for a cocky pin on Ryder. Look, when it comes to Whiskey Business, you don't want to beat off either man.
Well, the Key seem like they're game for that.
Because that just fuels them, that just motivates them, just like this crowd is motivating Whiskey Business back into this match. Rallying Whiskey Business back as Ryder counters the whip. Lord Raylan stops him, but he eats a boot to the ribs. Ooh, roll through. Oh, clothesline goes for a pin. Ryder kicks out at 2.
Very crafty stuff from Lord Raylan.
And Raylan going after the fist of Ryder, preventing maybe the 30-06 from connecting.
And at last, the Funk tagged in legally. Fireman's carry from Lord Raylan.
I'm surprised Lord Raylan showed some strength, but a meeting of the minds between the Key and nothing of consequence was talked about, but the Keys, but the Funk stops Ryder from making the tag.
And now the Funk.
Ryder kicks the Funk off, but Lord Raylan slams Braden Marshall face first into the ring apron.
And now it's one-on-one. The Funk and Ryder. Oh! Massive boot. And this might be it. Oh!
Ryder with his shoulder up.
And now we got the Funk laying it into Ryder.
And the Funk manages to pick up.
Wow!
Sideways slam, sidewalk slam there is now Lord Raylan. Sends it in the middle, rolls a senton on Ryder, goes for the pin. Ryder gets a shoulder up at 2.
They have just completely dissected Whiskey Business. Cut the ring in half. And Ryder desperately trying to get back to Marshall. But not if Lord Raylan has anything to say about that.
Taunting Marshall with the arm of Johnny Ryder. Brings Johnny Ryder back up, knee to the ribs. Goes for the whip, bounces off. Oh! Ryder stops him, hits a Gurry, and Lord Raylan is out cold here almost. As now Ryder needs to tag in Marshall.
And he gets
Marshall tagged in. The Funk tagged in. The Funk deposited. Lord Raylan deposited. Elbow for you. Elbow for you. Braden Marshall's in a giving mood today, and it's elbows for everybody.
A few days ago, it would have been the American Dream's birthday, and Braden Marshall doing him proud with those elbows.
And Marshall about ready to go for this splash belly-to-belly combo. Splashes on both men. Throws Lord Raylan away. Going to clothesline the living hell out of the Funk. Dodges Lord Raylan. Picks him up. Marshall with a fireman's carry on Lord Raylan. And Ryder stops the Funk from getting the powder in his eyes. Lord Raylan backs away.
Okay, it was powder.
The Funk doesn't know who's attacking. It's a spear. Spear his own partner. The Funk is the legal man, though, as he's about to have a GDR coming his way. Oh, Jay's return on the Funk goes for the pin.
And the audience knew it was coming. Well, Tom, the Key were a little clever using that powder, but ultimately it came down to bite them in the you-know-what.
Whiskey Business victorious, and now Marshall has the powder, realizes it's baking soda.
Baking soda, I got baking soda.
But Whiskey Business victorious here over the Key here at ACCW. And the Key is going to have a discussion in the back room about what has happened here. As the Funk speared Lord Raylan out of his boots. And Whiskey Business hit the Funk with the GDR for the victory here.
Whiskey Business enjoying their legal vices as they celebrate another victory here in Hiddenite.
Whiskey Business is on an absolute roll. They just defeated the Key. Last month they defeated the Dawsons.
They have their eyes set on regaining those tag team championships currently held by Hustle and Club.
And folks, next match up is we have ladies match. We have Britney Jade going against Serena Vale.
You guys ready for some women's wrestling tonight? In that case, your next contest is a singles contest, and it's scheduled for 1 fall.
What I mean different, both competitors, Marcel and Britney Jade doesn't care about anybody in this building, and the building doesn't care about her either. Like, the crowd here is absolutely aghast with Britney Jade.
She is from Washington. She'll make you better.
Britney Jade back here at Hiddenite. This crowd,
They don't like her. She doesn't like them back.
not
I'd say it's a perfectly symmetrical relationship.
Is that Febreze?
It's one of those water bottles that you spray on your cat. when they've been misbehaving. Britney Jade's a cat mom.
So what you're saying is in the future, Britney Jade's going to be the crazy cat lady.
We'll see about that.
We've all had our crazy cat lady eras. I have.
I haven't. I'm allergic.
Oh. My bad.
That's fine.
I used to own 7 of them.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I was crazy cat lady. That era lasted a decade.
That apartment must have stank.
No. I was actually really good at cleaning. Because it smells really fast, really bad. Like certain relationships I've had. Oh, I almost fell down. That's karma coming to bite me in the ass.
It's the Halloween season, so we've got someone who looks like they just stepped out of Hot Topic going up against Dracula's assistant. I don't know about her family lineage, but I do know it's about to be a bit of a monster mash here in Hiddenite.
Is from Transylvania. She is
Serena Vale making her ACCW debut here against quite possibly the most polarizing competitor on the roster. Each of the roster has Drew Hood as our champion. That's saying something about Britney Jade.
It's hard to get people to cheer for a vampire, but Britney Jade makes it possible. It's Vale. I don't know what she had in her goblet, but something tells me Whiskey Business would want to use it as a mixer. I don't know, maybe it's that synthetic stuff that shows too much.
Two minutes, okay. Best worst show ever made. Stackhouse wins the Olympics. Anyway.
Britney Jade did not strike me as the religious type.
Oh, it's holy water. Who baptized that?
I don't know. Probably went to the bishop.
Views and opinions expressed by Britney Jade are not the views and opinions expressed by ACC. Let's get going.
Not by High Spots, not by any of our sponsors. Thank you to our
Just
sponsors.
Britney Jade, who I said before, much to the beat of her own drummer, and the results don't lie.
Yeah, she's very effective. But something combined, this hostile... Oh, wait a minute.
And now, Serena Vale has grabbed Serena Vale. Proving that the power
Oh my
trick's
God!
not going to work as she drinks the holy water.
Oh!
And spits it into Britney Jade's face.
See, that's the problem. She must have gotten an Episcopalian to bless it. You need a real deal Catholic priest.
Did anybody ever watch Dusk Till Dawn?
And now Serena Vale.
Oh! This match has begun in a chop to Britney Jade, and another one even hurt Serena.
And now Serena. Oh! Once again. Oh, it's because of the cross around Britney Jade's neck.
And the third time leads to an arm drag. And this has already been a hard-hitting match.
Oh!
It's been all Serena Vale here.
But now Britney Jade reverses the Irish whip. Rolls out of danger. Oh!
Britney Jade walked right into the boot to the back of her head.
Britney's just been stepping on a bunch of proverbial rakes tonight. Uh-oh.
But Britney Jade with a roll-up.
Oh, my God.
2 count only. Britney Jade leaves the ring, needs to compose herself. The power of Christ does not compel you.
The views expressed by Hiddenite do not reflect those of ACCW.
It's just,
She can wrestle, that's why she's booked. And now, Serena Vale.
Serena Vale chasing now, and
Taking her time, stalking her like Dracula.
like a horror movie. Oh!
Like Dracula stalking the reincarnation of his lover or something. I don't know, it's been forever since I read that book.
It was a book?
Oh!
You could just hear the violence that Serena Vale is perpetrating on Britney Jade right now, Jack. Referee's up to 6 already. And this brawl has gotten out of hand as Vale breaks the count up.
She can't get into the ring fully. You have to invite a vampire before they come in somewhere.
And I don't know what just happened, and I'm not even going to call it.
I'll have to go back and watch the footage.
Oh,
Thank you once again if you're watching on High Sports or on our YouTube channel.
Vale now lining up Jade.
Oh!
Slaps her right in the mouth. Slams her face first into the metal ring post. And Jade is in trouble here, as it's been all Serena Vale here. Jade gets back in the ring. Vale following, charging. Oh! Jade out of the way.
Oh!
Chopped her right in the throat.
Yeah. Serena Vale did not have the equipment to make that low blow effective.
And now Jade taking advantage of the throat chop.
3, 4, get up! She has till 5.
Thank you.
Yes, she does have till 5.
But the ref was at 4.
Very true. And now,
This is a drowning pool here. As Jade,
oh! Big shot to Vale's chest, and again.
leveling chops now, returning the favor to Serena Vale. As Britney Jade now in
Got her
control of
in a
this
guillotine
match.
position.
Oh, good God!
Nasty DDT there. Oh!
Gets her shoulder up at 2. And now,
Britney Jade tried to make her humble.
camel clutch here by Britney Jade. Cheeky baby would be proud. And now stepping on the back of her head.
And now, Britney Jade.
Double underhook suplex by Britney Jade. Goes for the pin. Kick out of 2.
She is shooting daggers with her eyes into the crowd.
If looks could kill, we're all dead, Jack.
Very
Britney
true.
Jade, like, she's got this anger about her that when it starts coming out, when it starts flowing, she perpetuates violence like I've not seen in the ring. Oh! Once again, violently slamming the back of Serena Vale's head to the mat.
And now accusing Vale, I think, of biting her. A girl's got to eat, Britney.
And now hooking for an attempted suplex, as she's now telling us in the crowd, and are we seeing this?
Yes, we are. And now
We saw the
Vale
counter happen.
reverses. Oh my God! A brain buster.
Right to Britney Jade in the middle of the ring, but the damage that Serena Vale's taken has prevented her from capitalizing on this pinning opportunity.
Vale trying to get back to her feet as Britney Jade's just trying to figure out where she is.
She's in the best kept secret in Hiddenite, Accw.
Very true.
Referee though is at 7. Both competitors barely managing to get ready to be on their feet here. This match could be over. And both competitors are now on their feet, and now they're slugging it out in the middle of the ring.
A lot of fighting spirit between the red-blooded Britney Jade and the bloodless creature, Serena Vale.
Neither competitor with the advantage, but Serena Vale just but it got caught by Britney Jade. Spins her around. It's a kick to the temple.
And now Britney Jade stumbling. Is this the dagger? Or should I say
Jade.
a mistake?
Goes for the pin.
1, 2,
2.
no!
Jade kicks out of 2.
I thought that was it, Dom.
I thought
Beautiful guillotine leg drop.
Jade showing how tough she is, being able to kick out at 2 here. As now Vale picking her up, going for a neck breaker, nails it.
I think this might be it. Oh my God, no.
Jade kicks out again at 2.
You gotta be kidding me. And now, Britney Jade's 1, 2, no!
Vale kicks out.
Pretty sneaky, Britney. And now,
Blocks
kicks the
that.
leg,
Kicks.
kicks the thigh,
More kicks by Vale.
takes out the arm.
But Jade held on, capitalizing on the telegraphed move by Vale.
Good scouting by Britney Jade, and now, nasty knee to the face. And it takes her out.
Jade victorious with a knee to the face of Vale. Britney Jade victorious here again at ACCW in a violent affair.
Now the people of Hiddenite aren't happy to see it, but Britney Jade was able to scrap it out and drive the wooden stake through Serena Vale's heart.
And I think Vale's is bleeding from the nose. She may have a broken nose. That's how hard these competitors were hitting each other.
So it's holy water, wooden stakes, and knees to the nose. That's how you kill a vampire.
And Britney Jade is just getting, the crowd just hates Britney Jade, but she hates them back. But she uses it as fuel.
Fuels her fire, and she's looking to burn this company down, one woman at a time.
And before she can do that, we have a 3-way dance coming up next. And oh boy, is it going to be a banger.
It's about to go 1,000,000 miles an hour here in a sleepy little town. And folks, just a reminder that this show is also raising funds to help people that were severely affected by Hurricane Helene. ACCW is proud to be partnering with the Tommy Miller Mission and beloved Asheville as they continue to help those most devastated areas in western North Carolina. Tonight we're collecting donations for a Tommy Miller Mission and hosting Give Big, Win Big 50-50 raffle benefiting beloved Asheville. ACCW is matching the donation amounts 100%. Again, that's the Tommy Miller Mission in beloved Asheville that we are proud to be partnering with.
Your next contest is a triple threat match, and it is scheduled for 1 fall.
And once again, Hidden Hiddenite gets to see this lovely face once more. Thomas Extreme will never win a popularity contest in these parts. Not that I think he cares all too much.
He is from the south of Blackberry, North Carolina. He is a part of this world. He is Thomas.
So while Thomas Extreme has made an enemy out of Buggy Wright, he's now going to have to go up against two exciting competitors. One, Omari, arguably one of the pillars of ACCW, and then Rob Killjoy. Up first, the face Thomas Extreme, the king, Omari.
He is fresh off the spaceship. He is accompanied by Ruben. He is Jade.
Obviously, there's a lot of game planning you got to do with Rob Killjoy, but Thomas Extreme is going to have his hands full trying to match the speed of Omari.
Fastest man here at ACCW, Triple Crown winner at ACCW as well. ACCW champion, tag team champion, and a former 64-90 champion in that lineage before it was called the 64-90 title.
Omari feeling himself.
From the Cosmos and everything.
Had a good day with Rufus, and now is looking to get business done.
And folks, this is going to be a hectic paced match. I'm going to lose my breath. We're going to lose our breath calling it. You're going to lose your breath watching it here, folks, at home. As we're about to get a little quacky up in this mofo.
Killjoy coming off of a hellacious loss to Sean Legacy. Their series is now tied at 1-1.
And they have a 2 out of 3 falls match in their future here at ACCW.
First, Rob Killjoy's got to taper Omari, who's just getting better and better. And Thomas Extreme, a man he has crossed paths with for 15 years.
Very true. Both men very familiar with each other. But both men not as familiar with this iteration of Omari. The intergalactic planetary cosmos-seeking Omari.
It'll be interesting to see which man prioritizes who in this match. Thomas Extreme staring daggers into Rob Killjoy. I think it's safe to say he's going to be ignoring Omari for the time being. Let's watch me be wrong.
Rufus, however, eyes in the back of your head in these types of matches that you need.
And all three men playing a game of chicken here, but Killjoy wants to play duck.
Duck, duck, goose.
Thomas Extreme, meanwhile, I think he wants to play duck hunt.
Does that mean Omari is the dog that laughs at me when I miss every shot?
Probably.
It's embedded into my memory because it's a nightmare. I sucked at that game.
You just gotta hold the gun right up to the TV, Dom.
Wait, you can do that? The more you know is Kale Mari with a cartwheel. Killjoy and Extreme are like, all right, we see you, man. We see you, youngin'. One more young man rumbles now. Killjoy testing for wind. Nails one of his own. Will Thomas Extreme hit a cartwheel?
It certainly looked foolish if he doesn't.
Thomas Extreme now adamant that they're here to wrestle, not play games. The Kale Mari just do what I think it just did.
Thomas Extreme, obviously one of those wrestlers who thinks our sport has too many gymnastics nowadays.
Crowd now.
And now wrenches the arm of Thomas Extreme.
And now Amari with a headlock on the Killjoy. Extreme goes under in between both of them and it gets a wrist lock on Killjoy. Kale Mori now transitions into a side headlock onto
Extreme and jockeying for his drop toe hold onto Thomas Extreme.
And now
Kale Mari.
rear chin locks by Killjoy and Omori, and now Extreme grabbing the wrist as Killjoy stands up with Omori, clutching his back, and now Killjoy's got a wrist lock on Omori. Extreme's got a wrist lock on Killjoy. Told you we were going to lose our breath, Jack.
Not quite like this, though. As now. Headlock from Thomas Extreme as Killjoy now gets the end around.
Waist lock now by Killjoy. Side headlock by Extreme on Omori. Omori now. Joint manipulation now biting the pinky of Extreme.
This is looking like one of those icebreaker things where everyone's holding a different arm. Those were nightmares.
Omori gets out and now has to go behind of his own. Waist lock now as all three
Oh my God.
waist locks. Omori now with a wrist lock on Extreme. He's being waist locked by Killjoy. He's a waist lock of his own now. All three men now waist locking each other. Bumping the rope, and now Omori holds on as Killjoy with a pin. And now Omori goes to pin Killjoy.
Oh my goodness! This is ridiculous!
Now Killjoy with a pin. Omori goes for a pin of his own.
Each man getting in the other's way.
What is this here? All these
Sunset
pin,
flip.
Sunset flip pin.
And now Thomas Extreme with a roll up.
Cuts it out. Killjoy lifts the leg up.
Finally gets them out of that vicious cycle.
Like, all right, hold on, guys. We need to calm down here. We need to calm down. Extreme now yelling they almost had a mean mugs. Killjoy, then Omori.
He socks it to him.
Deservedly so, I might add. High five by Omori and Killjoy.
Now it looks like there's going to be a temporary alliance between Omari and Killjoy, but Thomas Extreme
Ends that quickly. Leapfrog by Extreme.
and now basement drop kick in stereo.
And Killjoy.
Now focuses attention on Omari, who gets the waist lock.
And now we have some action here. As Omari up and over.
Leaps it over.
Bounces off the rope. Leapfrog by Killjoy.
Tries to go for a back elbow, but Omari reverses. Rob Killjoy now. Leaps over. Omari. Oh! Omari trips up Thomas Extreme.
And now Omari.
Rob Killjoy. They're both hairy and skinny.
Hurricane is Killjoy. And now Omari feeling it.
Omari feeling himself, but Rob Killjoy avoids danger. Oh! Drives his head into the top post. As now, Killjoy, oh my God!
Lands on top of Thomas Extreme.
Beautiful springboard. As now, oh! A top rope missile drop kick.
And Omari kicks out a 2 from that.
Thomas Extreme is still having birds fly around his head like a cartoon.
Aim for the one in the middle.
And now, oh! Jay Omari laying it in to Rob Killjoy's face with those sambas. Oh! Right off of the apron, and now Thomas Extreme, oh! Crashes Killjoy.
And Killjoy is hitting them high notes, unfortunately. As now Thomas Extreme stands tall.
Oh!
And stomping Killjoy now. Now punching Killjoy.
Punches him following a post to pelvis penetration. Ooh! Backbreaker from Thomas Extreme. Oh my God!
Flapjack by Extreme on the Killjoy, and now Extreme trying to get a... I have no idea what Killjoy Extreme's going for. But now Omari's in the ring.
Uh-oh! Oh my God! What a German from Thomas Extreme!
Damaging the legs of Killjoy as well.
But Killjoy manages to escape that leg lock. But Thomas Extreme trying to pick his poison here.
Who's he going to go for first?
Chooses Omari and lays him out with a punch.
Going after Killjoy, the Killjoy out of the way.
Oh, nasty chop on Killjoy. Omari gets the boot up. Oh! But he gets a chop for his troubles.
And now Extreme moves the referee into his way so Killjoy can...
Oh! It didn't go quite as planned, but Thomas Extreme still managing to damage his opponent. And now... Oh my God! Rob Killjoy pulling off some Bugs Bunny shenanigans.
And it worked! That's the best part!
And now, oh!
Exploder suplex out of nowhere by Killjoy!
Jay Omari made the wrong turn in Albuquerque.
And he kicks up at 2, kicks out at 2 somehow.
Trying to get Killjoy back into it. Thomas Extreme cuts off that quickly.
Extreme now leveling Killjoy with forearms. And a punch to the jaw. Charging after Killjoy. Spins out, rolls through.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is Wright as now Killjoy catches Extreme.
Oh!
And he just chops them all the daylights out of him.
Nasty stuff. But Thomas Extreme. Oh! Chop to the back of the neck.
Oh, a super kick by Omari!
Incredible. And now, oh! Backstabber from K. Omari. Is this the dagger? Oh!
Extreme barely kicked out at 2.
And people insisting that it was 3.
From my angle, I could tell that Extreme had just managed to kick out before the 3 count. Crowd now chanting for Rufus.
Never thought I'd see that here.
There's now Killjoy picking up Omari.
Oh my God!
I'm at a loss for words, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize.
As now Killjoy. Oh, but wait!
And now he has him in the octopus stretch.
Actually, K. Omari calls it the squeeze. Squidward stretch.
The Squidward stretch by Omari. Goes up through, goes for the pin.
Oh my God! And now, Killjoy deposited to the outside of the ring, and Thomas Extreme gets Omari. Oh, wait a minute! Oh! Side Russian leg sweep.
And now going for that octopus stretch on.
A sitting Squidward stretch. But Rob Killjoy
ascending to the top rope here.
This duck's gonna fly! Oh! Double stomp breaks up that submission hold.
And all three men are in agony right now after this hellacious match thus far.
What a hellacious chapter. This has been in the 15-year relationship between Rob Killjoy and Thomas Extreme. Kay Omari has become a perplexing character in this saga.
Killjoy now. Gory special?
Stretching out Kay Omari as Thomas Extreme writhing in agony. And now,
Camel clutch gory special by Rob Killjoy. Holy crap. But Extreme moves to it. He's got a pin.
Oh my God.
Both men have to kick out of that as Extreme cheekily got a pin on both men.
But now, Rob Killjoy weighing his options here, trying to psych himself up. Will he go for that Duck Valley driver? But now, Rob Killjoy, Thomas Extreme elbowing his way out of this waist lock. And now
with the waist lock on Killjoy.
We're back where we started, folks. But
Killjoy saw what was about to happen, chopped it back, and now what is this?
Oh my God!
Abdominal stretch by Killjoy on Extreme and Omari at the same time. Killjoy furiously asking the ref if they submit, but both men hit a hip toss on a Killjoy.
And now, double clothesline, depositing Killjoy.
Sending Killjoy out of the way.
And now, they clothesline each other.
Double clothesline, and both men are down. As this crowd has been thoroughly entertained here by this match so far.
Thomas Extreme favoring his arm there. Tries to go for a clothesline. Again, denied.
Blocked by Omari twice. Third time blocked.
And now,
Wright, but Extreme with a knee to the ribs of Omari.
Stops that onslaught. And now, drop toe hold. Thomas Extreme laying on the second rope. What's Omari got planned?
619.
444.
444, I mean, sorry. But Killjoy.
Is he going for the Duck Valley driver? No.
Boy, bounces off.
And now,
going for the Cosmo Shock. Nails the Cosmo Shock. Goes for the pin.
1, 2.
And Killjoy breaks it up.
Incredible.
Before the 3 count can happen.
The young contingent of the Hiddenite faithful chanting again for Rufus. But they should be chanting for all 3 of these men. What a hellacious match we have before our intermission, Dom.
Marvin, a European uppercut followed up by a chop.
Omari is feeling himself now.
As he's laying into extreme here with numerous lefts and rights, uncontested.
Into Killjoy, yeah.
That contested it.
You and I have both mixed up Rob Killjoy and Thomas Extreme. They probably should have worn different pants. And now,
We're about the 4-4-4 on Killjoy.
and it's full. Oh, misses it. And KO Mari is turned around. Oh, Whack the Ripper.
Thomas Extreme
With a missile drop kick.
to the spine of Killjoy.
And now, Thomas Extreme gets Omari up. Oh! And is now neck breaker for good measure.
In the back of Extreme. And Omari kicks out of two. It's the back of Extreme. You can see the signs of wear and tear from this match.
And Rob Killjoy struggling to get himself back on his feet. Meanwhile, Thomas Extreme laying it in to KO Mari, grabbing him by his braids.
Killjoy saw that coming, rolls through, bouncing off the ropes. Oh!
Turns him inside out.
And now, Extreme.
Oh! Swinging neck breaker.
Two! And Killjoy kicks out of two.
Thomas Extreme is beside himself. What more has he got to do? Trying to argue his point, but the referee's decision is final. And now the crowd getting under Thomas Extreme's skin, and they didn't even have to chant forward this time. And Buggy Wright! Oh! What goes around comes around, Thomas! As now Buggy Wright beating the hell out of Thomas Extreme.
Break you off a piece of Thomas Extreme, Buggy.
It's a three-way dance. It's all legal. Oh! Dive to the outside as now drags Thomas Extreme into the backstage area. And now it looks like it's a one-on-one confrontation. But wait,
Killjoy left bewildered, but Rufus.
He's got Rufus. And goes for the roll-up. But Killjoy kicks out. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, sunset flip. 1, 2, no.
Killjoy kicks out.
And now he pushed him over to 1, 2, no. Rob Killjoy. Oh my God. What a pin. But Rob Killjoy is able to kick out of that one too. And now
Going for a backslide here.
backslide. No.
Killjoy rolls out.
Double underhook. Uh-oh. And that just might do it.
And that, Rob Killjoy victorious.
Dom Douglas, I'm going to ask you one question. What the hell did we just witness?
A banger. That's what we witnessed, folks. Buggy Wright getting a piece, getting a little bit of revenge on Thomas Extreme. Killjoy and Ken Omari and Thomas Extreme just put out one of the best matches I've seen in quite a while. And Killjoy is victorious, Jack.
Killjoy with another match of the year under his belt. And now he can focus his attention back onto Shawn Legacy and their 2 out of 3 falls match, whenever that may be.
And folks, we're going to be right back with our double main event of the evening. Folks, after that brief intermission, which lasted 2 seconds for us, actually a bit longer, we now have tag team action as Sports Entertainment Empires. James Johnson and ACCW champion Drew Hood.
We have James Johnson Wrestling and your ACCW champion, Drew
Ever since Drew Hood became the ACCW champion, Sports Entertainment Empire has now made its mission to wreak havoc across ACCW. And what better way for them to do that than to get a win over our current tag team champions? Mind you, this is not for the titles.
This is something more personal. Jordan Holt and Zay Vega, they go back a long way with Cam Jackson, and they were disgusted to see the manner in which Drew Hood won the ACCW championship. Drew Hood, his career in ACCW was on the line if he didn't win the title, and so he went to any means necessary.
It involved James Johnson. Nick Nitro got involved. A masked luchador that looked like Mila interrupted as well and handed the brass knucks to Drew that won him the title. Mind you, it was a no disqualification match. Everything went. Sports Entertainment Empire made a statement.
And it's a statement that Vega and Holt did not take kindly to. And so now,
in the building, our ACCW Tag Team Champions.
Good to see Zay Vega back in ACCW. A brief absence took him out of state, but now he's back and ready to lay down the law against the rather lawless Sports Entertainment Empire. And it'll be interesting to see. No man's title is on the line in this match, but Sports Entertainment Empire would love nothing more than to have a win over the tag team champions to claim a future title shot. But Drew Hood has to be very careful that he's not pinned by either Holt or Vega.
Because that would be implications as well for future title consideration. All four men have history with each other. Holt and Johnson, Vega and Johnson. They've mixed it up with Drew Hood in singles competition multiple times. Across the Carolinas. But this is a different environment, a different building.
There was a lot of respect between these men at one point. But after what Sports Entertainment Empire did to Cam Jackson over these last few months, that respect has gone out the window.
Bell's run this match has begun. Sports Entertainment Empire, hustle and flow. Here we go.
We've got the hands and feet of Zay Vega that have master's degrees versus James Johnson's ignorant hands and feet.
Search for the collar over time, followed by side headlock and a takeover by James Johnson. Vega with a roll pin. Johnson rolls back. Still holding on to the side headlock, Jack.
Yeah, James Johnson, he is quite a thorn in your side.
Vega using his foot on the back of James Johnson's knee to get advantage and leverage. Hammerlock now by Vega on the Johnson.
James Johnson seems nonplussed as he tries to escape with his feet. And he does.
Got the wrist now of Vega.
Drew Hood egging on the Hiddenite faithful as Zay Vega rolls his way out of danger.
Hits the combo on Johnson. And that's that MMA background of Zay Vega in full force right there, and Johnson felt it.
Beautiful lariat from Zay Vega. Johnson reverses the Irish whip.
Touch the line. Running Hurricanrana by Vega.
Vega sets him up.
Oh! Big drop kick.
Off of the second rope.
Lands flush on Johnson. And Drew Hood now getting involved.
Ooh.
Vega took a swing at Drew.
Drew able to dodge a nasty hit there.
And that was the opening that Johnson needed, the distraction.
And now Drew Hood tags himself in.
Our ACCW champion. Wrist lock on Vega.
And there is no love lost between Drew Hood and the ACCW faithful.
That is for sure. Started out as mutual admiration, tentativeness, hesitation, and then now it's hatred. Johnson pushes Vega into Drew Hood, who just levels Vega.
Incredible. And Drew Hood. Insulting Vega, telling him to tag out. But Vega not going to take that disrespect.
Jordan Holt would be the fresh man in this match. And Holt tagged in by Vega.
Vega lets reason take over as now Jordan Holt.
If there's one thing that Sports Entertainment Empire does, it's get into your head. They play the mind games, they throw you off your game mentally. It just depends if Hustle and Flow are going to fall for it. And right now they haven't.
The untouchable Jordan Holt now. Inside headlock.
Crowd now chanting cotton candy at Sports Entertainment Empire.
Referencing their rather colorful garb. Hustle and Flow in their usual royal purple and gold.
Very neon on the Sports Entertainment Empire.
Rocking those palmetto wrestling colors. And now,
Kip up high, Holt. Wrist lock now. And now Drew Hood is on the receiving end of the wrist lock.
Jordan Holt, very underrated ground game. But Drew Hood, Irish whip. But Jordan Holt, oh!
Over pin! Two! Hood kicks out at two.
No luck. And a kick to the gut for Holt's troubles.
Next hold up with ease. That is the strength of Drew Hood.
And now, aloha Drew. And now,
Vega gets.
Holt with a nasty slap to the back of Drew's neck.
Ow. Is all I can say on that.
Maybe there was a mosquito on Drew's neck, and Holt was doing him a favor. And now, deposits Drew
To the outside.
And now James Johnson trying to get some revenge.
Walks out of the way, and Drew. Same Vega with a drop kick.
Drew Hood and Jordan Hood still the legal men in this match. As now both members of Sports Entertainment Empire on the outside. Big chance here for Hustle and Flow, our tag team champions.
I think they have an idea in mind here. I think.
Oh my goodness! Socks it to both men in stereo. And now Vega, got a bottle of pop in his hand.
Vega
Lays out James Johnson.
Vega going schoolyard here on Johnson.
Holt and Hood, meanwhile,
down on the other side of the ring here. And Vega's down now after Johnson. Johnson chops the back.
Was trying to get Hood up for some kind of driver, but no luck.
Johnson directing traffic now between him and Hood. Dragging Holt to their corner as Vegas making his way back to his corner. Crawling though.
And Johnson now the legal man. Holt still legal for hustle and flow.
Double back body drop.
1, 2, no.
As Holt gets a shoulder up at 2.
And now some semblance of order being restored here. As Johnson now Irish whip. Oh! And an arm drag.
Now he's in the face of Vega. Waves at him.
Oh!
Arms him in the corner. Vega with the tag.
And now Jordan Holt looking to use Vega as furniture. Oh! Nobody home.
Hood tagged in. Vega doesn't know it.
Oh my God!
Uranagi like spine buster by Hood. And now Hood putting the boots to Vega medium style.
Drew Hood had a massive chip on his shoulder.
And has the chip gotten bigger since he's become the ACCW champion?
You know, it was a big coronation for him. For everyone else, it was a terrible day. I mean, not the worst day. We got on Peacock, technically.
Technically, yes.
Yeah. Shout out to the crew of On Patrol Live.
And also thank you for watching at home in high spots.
Yes.
James Johnson, though, taunting Jordan Holt with Zay Vega. His arm, and now Johnson biting the fingers of Vega.
And now Hood trying to tag himself back in as Johnson lays out Vega with a shot. Drew Hood now legal man. Sports Entertainment Empire cut the ring in half.
And Drew Hood stepping on the hair of Vega.
Vega desperately trying to crawl back, but he's got Drew Hood in the way.
And Drew Hood saw it coming.
Drew Hood driving into Vega's shoulders. And Drew Hood mocking the Hiddenite faithful.
And it also seems like this animosity between the crowd and Drew Hood is fueling Drew Hood somehow.
He knows that he's never going to win a popularity contest here in Hiddenite, and so he's throwing all caution to the wind. He doesn't care about being loved anymore.
And now James Johnson.
Not by
Drew Hood's distracting the referee. Jordan Holt comes to save his partner and friend. And the
Drew Hood doesn't care about being loved or respected anymore. Not by his colleagues, certainly not by Cam Jackson. Threw away 10 years of friendship to be on the top of the mountain here in ACCW.
And it seems as if that cost has not bothered him one bit. Johnson now just torturing the arm of Zay Vega.
And Johnson slapping Vega's hand, mocking the crowd, trying to get him back into this.
Johnson, though, now grabbing Vega.
Drives his knee
into the spine. Oh, right to the chest.
Cams in that chest. Oh my God!
Standing senton, and Vega is in deep trouble here.
Vega
Johnson
softened up a great deal.
taunting Holt.
Referee distracted now, trying to get Holt in order as both members of Sports Entertainment Empire laying into Vega. As now, Drew Hood
driving Vega into the corner.
And now, Drew mimicking the tag rope with Vega's braid.
Vega, though, fighting out. Brawling with Hood.
Oh my
but
God.
Hood just using his strength, preventing the tag, and now driving Vega.
Driving that back. Vega in a critical condition here.
Tags in Johnson.
As he is part of a Sports Entertainment Empire sandwich. Oh, but Vega.
Double knees to the heads of Sports Entertainment.
Segura.
Johnson picking up Vega.
Back suplex.
Hood catches him. Vega, tilt-a-whirl, DDT.
And Johnson got clipped by Drew Hood. And this is the opening that Vega needs.
And now, Johnson goes to stop it. Hood tagged in.
Gets a feet up to Johnson. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl. Oh my God.
Sidekick, hangover by Holt.
Johnson now using the ropes to get up. Reverses the Irish whip.
Holds on, boots him in the jaw. Charges at Johnson, springboard.
Oh! Face buster by Jordan Holt.
Goes for the pin.
Oh, and
Drew Hood blocks the pin.
it was a big opening for Jordan Holt. But Drew Hood had that 1 millisecond to break things up. Oh! Super kick from Jordan Holt. Gets him up for a suplex.
Oh, that's it! But Drew Hood instinctively rolls to the rope.
Dave Vega now
Johnson, the legal man.
Oh!
Johnson picks up. Oh!
It looks like Hustle and Flow were going for total elimination.
And it looked like a power bomb. Oh! Did they just call that what I think they just called that?
1, 2, oh! Jordan Holt
Pushed Drew Hood into the pinning predicament.
dog piles to break up the pin. Incredible.
Crowd now trying to get Hustle and Flow back in this match, rallying behind them here as all four competitors now are in the middle of the ring.
Collecting energy like he's forming a spirit bomb.
Ooh.
Oh!
All four men just brawling in the middle of the ring. Who's going to win this war? Hustle and Flow bounce off the rope. Discus punches delivered by Sports Entertainment Empire. Bouncing off the rope. Oh! Pump kick by Hustle and Flow in tandem.
I'm seeing double here.
That double vision.
That double vision gets the best. Oh! Total elimination.
Goes for the pin on Johnson. 1, 2.
No.
Johnson kicks out at 2.
As now, Jordan Holt directing Vega to go high.
If they hit this, it's lights out.
But Drew Hood, once again, stalling the machinations of Hustle and Flow.
Jordan Holt springboards off.
Oh!
Lands on the apron. Drew Hood trips him up. Oh, big knee to the jaw.
Vega
Holt
trying to get back to the top rope, but Drew Hood has other ideas. Throws him right into the fist of James Johnson.
And Zay Vega is laid out as James Johnson tags in Drew Hood.
Obviously, some of the crowd confused. Oh! About the family tree of Sports Entertainment Empire.
Sports Entertainment Empire has a victory over our tag team champions here. A non-title matchup.
Although Drew Hood picked up the pieces, he certainly did his part in this match, cutting off Hustle and Flow at critical opportunities.
And what is this going to mean for the future of ACCW? Sports Entertainment Empire has started their conquest, if you will, with a strong victory over our tag champions. Cam Jackson! What did he get here? Cam Jackson laying into Drew Hood!
He was in a different part of the state!
He was somewhere else tonight, I thought! Now James Johnson grabbing Cam. Cam up and over. Spins Johnson around.
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Apple shot on the Apple City Championship!
And Drew Hood, clutching onto his title, abandons James Johnson as Cam Jackson and Hustle and Flow look over the carnage.
And James Johnson is in a ring with 3 people he has pissed off.
Oh no!
Being drugged back in as now Cam
Drew Hood
is going to make Drew look at this. Cam, break yourself off a piece of some James Johnson and some Sports Entertainment Empire.
The crowd's calling for it. Cam Jackson with a disrespectful gesture, walking in Memphis.
As Drew Hood looks on in dismay and helplessness as James Johnson
deposited.
Thrown back out.
Now James has a bad back, so you know that hurt. Hustle and Flow still your tag team champions, but
James Johnson landing horrifically on the ring apron. Drew Hood trying to get assistance as Johnson is crawling away here. We gotta hope that he's okay, but right now, Hustle and Flow and Cam Jackson stand tall in the ring, and I think Apple City Championship Wrestling has its heroes, if you will, against Sports Entertainment Empire.
Cam Jackson may have lost a 10-year friend in Drew Hood, but he has his allies in the locker room. As now, the war is on for the soul of ACCW.
And wow, folks, normally that would be our main event of the evening, but that was a semi-main event. We had 2 main events tonight, technically. As we're about to hit some main event of the evening, folks. That is right. It is going to be Alexander Moss against the Dreadlock Demolition Machine, Bojack.
Are you guys ready for your main event of the evening?
Dom Douglas, we are about to witness a monster match.
Yes, we are.
Distressed. We have been oppressed, but never in despair. We've been persecuted, our brothers.
Our 64-night champion will have nothing more than to make a statement tonight.
Ever since winning the 64-90 championship from Buggy Wright, Alexander Moss has just become more and more egotistical.
He considers himself the forever champion because there's nobody on the roster he feels that can dethrone him.
That's a hell of a thing, though, to say to his next opponent. You know, we talk a lot about strategy, you know, playing the mental game. Alexander Moss is going to need all of that.
He has one demolition machine, if you will, awaiting him.
A dreadlock demolition machine, if you will. These people don't treat him like he's home. It's a mutual animosity.
I am the truth. When I walk in the room, that's a room. Not a single lie coming out of my tooth.
Moss trying to recreate the 6490 title in his image. Make this absolute championship wrestling.
Never gonna lose. I'm the absolute. That's the way that people let it hate me. Not because I'm wrong, because I never fake it. And I'm mostly sorry if it's happened quick and there ain't no surprise.
As Alexander Moss looks on his kingdom and his subjects with disdain.
Once I see you try to go back to faded. Happy birthday back,
The crowd are having none of him.
He is your 6490 champion, Alexander Moss.
The boos say it all, Don Douglas.
Yes, they do.
And now, we're about to see a graveyard smash.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special.
This man,
This monster.
the dreadlock demolition machine, has been loved the moment he walked in ACCW. I had to take my headphones off to get the vibe of this place, because every single person was cheering for this man by name.
Singing him to the ring. They would love nothing more than for Bojack to become the big boulder that sits on the 6490 route.
But that is not taking anything away from Alexander Moss.
Alexander Moss has been a terrific champion, a terrific wrestler, but Apple City Championship Wrestling fans, they want someone who they can proudly claim as their champion.
That is true. And they're chanting now. Bojack's gonna
Unalive you.
I'm not editing anything what the crowd is saying. It's impossible.
Well, if we ever get a TikTok account, we'll just say that Bojack's gonna unalive you.
But Moss has had a damn near historic run with the 6490 championship. Every person who's gone up against him for this title has felt defeat.
But Moss seems a bit hesitant to tangle with Bojack.
I mean, would you if you were in Moss's shoes? I would. I wouldn't even take the match. I'd be like, here's the belt on the counter.
It's not going to work for me, brother. And now, Dalton now, acting as Moss's valet.
Introducing first, to my left, he's from Jacksonville, North Carolina. He is the Dreadlock Demolition Machine. He is representing the Good Squad. He is and to my right, he is your forever 6490 champion. He is the wrestling's pulpit. He
Tom Douglas, what would you say is the strategy here for Alexander Moss? I think we have a pretty good idea of what Bojack's strategy is.
Yeah, Moss has to show his ring awareness, his speed advantage of Bojack. He also can't let Bojack get close to him, kind of like he's accidentally doing right now and doesn't know it.
It's the Hiddenite crowd. They really get under Moss's skin. If he's not careful, Bojack's going to squish him like an ant.
He can't let the Grand Smash Lariat be hit. Or the Bojack bomb. He can't let Bojack use He can't let Bojack impose his massive will on Alexander Moss, because Moss is strong as hell. But I don't think anybody can withstand the assault that Bojack can lay on him.
Bojack can run through 5 brick walls in a row without breaking a sweat. Alexander Moss needs to figure out how to move the immovable object. Very presumptuous crowd here in Hiddenite. They're making their forecast known.
Moss goes underneath Bojack.
And there's that speed, trying to dictate the pace with misdirection.
Moss has to use everything in his playbook, everything he's ever learned in wrestling.
And that just might mean playing a little dirty.
Yeah, every trick in the book. As now he slides to the outside, showing the crispness of Alexander Moss's movement. He's now just enjoying a seat in the front row. It's a spectator show here sometimes at ACCW. And if you're here live, either in Hiddenite or Hickory next year in 2025, come on out. It's a great time.
Absolutely.
You may accidentally wind up in the splash zone, if you will.
And now, Alexander Moss getting back into the ring. Bojack's patience is being tested here.
And I think it's wearing thin. Like, Moss may be playing this to perfection here.
I don't think it's a question of can Alexander Moss wrestle, but will Alexander Moss wrestle?
Connor was hyping, and Bojack immediately puts Moss into the corner. Clean break by Bojack. Faked the punch, and Moss reacted. That shows you how somewhat concerned Alexander Moss is of Bojack.
He's not going to be able to grapple his way out of this. Bojack has too much of an advantage in the strength department.
Now the crowd getting into Moss's head. Collar and elbow now on Bojack immediately, but Moss twists it up.
And now,
he mugs him in the face. Bojack charging after Moss, grabs him from the corner,
and launches! Alexander Moss across the ring.
Moss is going to be feeling that in the morning. And Bojack launches him again, but Moss lands on his feet.
Uranagi backbreaker.
And now, sidewalk backbreaker. And Bojack's come on to plan here. Oh, what is this? What has Bojack got in mind for Moss here?
Another backbreaker.
Moss can continue, as the referee said, can he go on? But I think he needs a backiotomy, Jack.
And now Bojack gets him up again.
Stalling suplex, blood rushing to Moss's brain.
Moss's legs dangling as he tries to escape, and he does.
Successfully with the momentum of the legs, bounces off the ropes. Bojack though, oh my God!
Bojack has no center of gravity.
Bojack is gravity. Let's get that shirt made. Bojack is gravity. As now Moss being pursued by Bojack on the outside. We're about to lose sight of the action, Jack. Uh-oh. Bojack dragging Moss back in to the ring.
Oh!
Eesh. Bojack breaking the count up.
Oh, another chop. And this match spilling out into the back.
Back and everything. Oh! I know that guy too.
Oh!
Bojack with a chop. And now Moss swinging wildly. Breaks the count up of Bojack like a horror movie. Pulls him back to the outside. Moss connects with that in the jaw of Bojack.
And now Bojack. Again charging, but gets the post. And this is the opening that Alexander Moss needs.
And Bojack may have broken his hand here.
He needs to use the environment to his advantage. And now Moss trying to hurry up the count so that he can take his title and go home. But Bojack manages to get back in.
And Moss on him now before Bojack can get to his feet. But Bojack throws Moss off of him. Hand still hurting here from Bojack, but Moss continuing the assault of Bojack. Bojack grabbed by a throat.
I think that just annoyed Bojack. As now trying to...
With the injured hand. The injured hand of Bojack coming into play here. Moss. Middle rope.
Sizing up Bojack. From the middle rope. Oh!
Clothesline of Bojack does not fall down from that.
He stumbles.
Bojack. Oh! Catches Moss.
And now fireman's carry. Bojack deposits Moss onto the apron.
Shoulder into the ribs of Bojack.
And now Bojack has him by the head. Oh, nips Bojack on the top rope.
And now Moss to the top turnbuckle. Oh! Diving clothesline, everything he could have thrown on
One.
And Bojack kicks out at one. Psychologically, what does that got to do to Alexander Moss?
He's just got to keep chipping. Keep on chipping. This has been the best run in this match for Alexander Moss.
And Bojack kicked out at one as now Moss is just beating the ever-loving daylights out of Bojack. And Bojack throws him off. Oh! Oh my God.
Just a vicious chop that even I felt.
That audio spike on our waveform was the chop, Jack.
And
Moss
now,
blocks the second attempt.
Moss, biting the injured hand of Bojack. Referee trying to get some semblance of order.
Well, Alexander Moss is not a vegetarian. Can confirm 10 out of 10.
He was. Oh! Beautiful drop kick. After that Bojack snack. As now.
Scooby Snacks is in the second one. we got the Scooby Gang here.
Amazingly, they did not win the costume contest. Shout out to the K.O. Mari cosplayer.
The guy who dressed as
Dalton
ring announcer. Even had somebody dressed up as Zay Vega tonight. Which is, oh my God!
Ooh, Bojack just slammed Alexander Moss back first onto the apron.
It just shows the love that this ACCW crowd gives to everybody involved. As now Bojack has a bad intention for Alexander Moss in mind here.
So Bojack, the rope's barely holding up Bojack. And Bojack trying to shake out the pain from his injured hand.
Moss does not want any part of this, and now he successfully got Bojack.
Right in the hand.
Right in the middle of
the post.
Ow!
And Bojack still favoring that hand.
Ooh! Bojack fell for that trap. As Moss once again goes after Bojack's injured hand. Oh, no!
I am cringing here, Dom Douglas.
Man, Bojack's hand is shattered at this point. It's gotta be.
And Alexander Moss getting rid of the loose tape as he looks ready to deliver a killing blow to this monster.
And now Moss continuing to go after the hand of Bojack. Trying to basically break it in two here. Oh, stomping on it now, goes for a pin.
One. Oh no!
But Bojack kicked out, but as he kicked out, Moss got a submission hold on Bojack, mainly involving the hand.
And I think he knows Bojack's not going to quit. But the more damage he can do, the better.
He might. Oh, and it's just.
And now Bojack
is in deep trouble here, Jack. Moss has played his game perfectly here.
Bojack might pass out from the pain before he ever thinks of quitting, as now Moss forced to break up the hold or risk getting pinned.
Ducks the attempt. Bojack saw it coming.
Oh!
Moss with a boot to the jaw of Bojack.
Oh my God! That was almost lethal for Alexander Moss. Oh!
Corrected, and that's just the ring awareness of Moss showing it full force here. This is able to cause more damage to Bojack's hand. Goes to the top turnbuckle, dives. Oh my God!
Bojack with his good hand lays out Moss.
Bojack cannot capitalize as too much damage has been done to that hand of his and arm at this point.
Moss able to get back to his feet, but Bojack shoulder tackle and another one for good measure. Third time's a charm. Irish whip. Oh my God!
Launches Alexander Moss across the ring for that back body drop. Bojack is feeling it 100% here tonight. Right here, right now. Oh! Big splash.
And now, spine on the pine. No!
And Moss manages to get a shoulder up at two.
Incredible stuff. What more is Bojack going to have to do to become the new 64-90 champion?
I don't know. Both men laying it all on the line here tonight at ACCW.
And Bojack, a scary look in his eye as he looks to be triumphant here.
Bouncing off the ropes. Moss catches him.
Uh-oh.
But Bojack counters. Oh! Pancakes him. Discus punch. And Alexander Moss maybe still up on his feet.
Oh my God!
Not after that.
Big, meaty clothesline. Probably the meatiest clothesline I've ever seen in my life, Tom Douglas.
And Moss instinctively rolls to the outside.
And Bojack needs to get Moss back in the ring. He can't win the title on a countout.
Moss back up. Telling our ring announcer to give him his belt. He's out of here.
Like I said, Moss is willing to take a count out loss.
But Bojack's got a different idea here.
Fireman's carry. Bojack.
Moss out of the way. Throws Bojack in the corner. Bojack stops. Oh! Low blow by Alexander Moss.
Unbelievable.
And he gets himself disqualified. Alexander Moss keeps his title because he purposely got disqualified by kicking Bojack into you-know-what.
Alexander Moss went to literal low places to hold on to his belt. And what a disquieting end to what was otherwise an incredible main event.
Right now, Alexander Moss is still the 64-90 champion, but he's going to have some payback, if you will, because Bojack is not going to take kindly to this.
You have just angered a sleeping giant.
Well, folks, catch us live next time here at Hiddenite Hickory in 2025. As we finish things off here at Accw City Championship Wrestling, my name's Tom Douglas, with me Ben,
Jack Wiley, and thank you once again for supporting Accw City Championship Wrestling.
Moss, I know you're back there. And if you're still back there, by the time I get back there, holding on to that championship is going to be the least of your worries for tonight. Now, two times you faced me, and your title's been on the line. First, you stole the victory and pinned Trey Havoc, not me. Second, tonight, you knew your title was in danger. You felt it slipping out of your hands. And so you go low because you're not man enough to stand against the machine. But that's fine. That's fine. You keep running. You keep running. Moss, this isn't a warning. This is advice. You keep running and stay away from me as long as you can. Because the next time I get you in this ring and that title is on the line, I swear to you, you will not be walking away, let alone walking away as champion. For now, hold on to it. The next time we step in this ring, you'll be looking at your new champion.
City Championship Wrestling.
Well, moves on our competition, talent is endless. It's recommended Accw City. Well, has a business, yeah, I'm too flexing off the map. And that is that. I'm in all black with a death drop and a bet. Legendary to figure out when the figure four has you locked. As you knock the hickory, now them hidden gems make you pop. Into them hickory gates. We can fight though. Well, Nick make the call, I'll hit him with that nitro. Well, come get your ticket to Western NC's finest. Stack roster, standing all right behind us.
So much
Accw City, hey, it's how you can find us. It's championship wrestling. That's how you can find us. Let's go.